fan base that's gone completely nuts. The team plays an exciting brand of ball, and most of all, they are winning.
Right side, Holiday. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Boy, good reaction in transition from Holiday that time. Sees the fast break forming and is right there to finish it off.
Pass to Lopez. And stolen by Porzingis. Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's Lopez. Here's Prince. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Offensive rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Down low. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best. And that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
Boston on offense. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Pass to Lillard. Here's Prince. Antetokounmpo outside. Over Tatum. No good off the glass. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Once Porzingis gets some momentum, just get out of the way.
Now here's Lillard. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Pass to Porzingis. He goes up again. The kick to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And the bucket is good.
He's never in a hurry. Great patience that time from Holiday. No rush, even though the shot clock was winding down.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. What do you think of the possibility of the All-Star game changing its format to be USA versus the world, Clark?
I would love anything that would help the All-Star game be a little bit more competitive, B.A. I love the showmanship. I like the entertainment value, but I want to see some real hooping, too. So if we could do that in whatever format, I'm all for it. Sign me up right now.
That was your 4-on-4 crew dancing. Get loud once again for us.
And here's Milwaukee now. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Porter. He lets the 3 fly. Horford pulls it in. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Cornet. Here's Pritchard. Clock at 6. The rebound by Sims. Kuzma, right side. Trent on the wing. Takes a three. Offensive rebound. An open look for Porter. The 15-footer is good.
Right on the money. Porter Jr. wanting to make an impact and a statement from the mid-range.
Here's Holiday. Sinks that one from the post. Holiday's got 6 points.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
To the paint. Tipped. .36 seconds left in the first. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. And he throws it down with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, when you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Horford with the block. Here's Holiday. Got it off in time.
At the end of the first quarter,
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
9. The Celtics, 12.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
Assist goes
Well,
to
hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Right side, White. Tatum from long range. And Tatum drills the three.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
That's a 3-second violation.
Thanks, Allie.
Celtics ball.
And there's a 3-second violation. Lopez with the steal. The three from Prince. Holiday grabs the miss.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics lead by 5. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Jaylen Brown.
And he makes it.
Kristaps Porzingis.
And it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Sims. They need this.
2 minutes remaining.
Porter's shot is off.
2 minutes.
And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Celtics. This game against Milwaukee here. It's their first meeting of the season.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series. So they're looking to correct that.
And, you know, with 2 teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
Shooting for Boston.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Pass to Sims. Jackson outside. Now here's Lopez. Defended by Porzingis.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Jason Tatum.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
The loudest section gets a
Timeout call. Milwaukee
cafeteria.
outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 9.
3 ball.
Nails it from 3. Prince has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Prince gets the ball and knows he's ready to let it fly. This guy plays with great confidence.
Here's Jackson. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston leading by 11. Pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Now here's Horford. Here's Walsh. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
3 points.
And the Celtics lead by 14. Here's Lopez. Horford covering. 3-pointer. And Lopez with the 3. Lopez has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
That's how you up the ante.
With a score.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points.
The Celtics.
And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
First personal foul.
So it's Boston
First
now.
team foul.
They've led by as many as 14. 3-pointer Holiday. The rebound by the Bucks.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Clark, one thing to note when you play the Bucks, they don't give up many offensive rebounds.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. Against Milwaukee, your first shot in each possession is probably and likely going to be your last shot. Some teams don't even try for second chance opportunities against the Bucks. They're such a strong defensive rebounding team.
Pass to Lopez. The 3 is up. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston leading by 14.
Milwaukee.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
And
You know, given his height, it's really tough to affect his shot without fouling.
At the line for the
Porzingis
Celtics.
is a tall task for defenders, pun intended.
Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Pass to Brown. Oh, big dunk right over Lopez.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Lillard. Lillard converting inside.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
White for three. Hits a three-pointer. White got his 3rd basket of the night.
A nice start to the 3rd. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
It's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
To the inside. And here's Brown for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Bucks trail by 14. Green with the ball. Now guarded by White. Inside. That's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Substitution on the court.
Boston leading by 14. Pass to Cornette. Back to Pritchard. Here's Hauser.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the middle.
2 minutes.
Pritchard gets it to go.
Peyton Pritchard.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Trent from long range. Brown with the steal. Here's Horford. Pass to Hauser. Knocks it loose. Here's Cornette. 6 to shoot. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Kuzma. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Kuzma's got his 2nd bucket of the game.
Look at Kuzma getting jiggy with the dribble move right there, shaking off the defender and getting his shot up. That is sweet.
Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Back to Cornette. Horford outside. And that one no good to start off tonight. Now Brown. Here's Pritchard. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Pritchard's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Hauser. From outside, off the mark. Here's Trent. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big
The
lead.
end of the third
Well, I tell you
quarter
what, you
with
just
the
got to
score.
sit back and admire the creativity.
And here at the end of the 3rd, it's a double-digit ball
The
game.
Celtics
It's the Celtics
for the game.
up by 16.
Ladies
And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Sims. That 3's off the mark. Boston leading by 16. Outside Holiday. And there's the lob. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
What an athlete this Porzingis kid is, man. I'll tell you, you put the rock anywhere near him, and he's going to throw it down.
To the paint. And finished off by Tatum.
Assist by.
What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Pass to Connaughton. On the wing, Connaughton. There's the three. And they get it back. And it's Trent penetrating. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Outside, Brown. This one for three.
Jalen Brown.
Sinks the tray.
For three.
And the Celtics lead by 21.
Timeout.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Milwaukee calls timeout. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Greg.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Pass to Lopez. And it's off from three-point range.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Tatum.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Antetokounmpo for three. It's not going to go for him. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Boston. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Lets it go from deep.
Derek White.
And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Pass to Holiday. Porzingis, high post. Back to Holiday. Outside, Brown. Offensive board. And no good. And the Bucks with possession. To halt the run. Lopez can't hit.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Back to Tatum. Tries again. Here's Brown. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter. And that one drops for him.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. Really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. Pass to Hauser. Back to Holiday. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, the athleticism of Holiday and his size ensures that even inside, he's an effective scorer.
Pulls up. Sims can't get it to go.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And when you see a team 4 times over the course of a season, you really get to know them. I'm sure they're happy to snatch that first game of the year against the Bucks.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Pass to Holiday. Milwaukee with the rebound. Deflects the pass. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tries again. That one's good. Sims.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Here's Hauser. Back to Holiday. No good there. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
The end of the game.
Ace.